detoxification for beating weight loss plateaus. There's emerging evidence between the link of obesity and toxic exposure, and primarily the environmental chemicals that we're going to call endocrine hormone disruptors. These specific chemicals have actually been listed as what are called obesogens, and an obesogen basically has been classified as a toxic substance that literally causes obesity by disrupting the hormones. And one of the most common things I see in my practice dealing with weight loss plateaus is estrogen dominance. And estrogen dominance is something that's so prevalent, and it's mostly caused by different gut infections or being on the pill, or what we're going to talk about today, toxic exposure. This PubMed study highlighted the very importance of these common toxins that were all around us. They listed as obesogens, and these obesogens, basically, they had the ability to interfere with weight homeostasis by changing weight-controlling hormones. This is what I mean by endocrine disruptors or hormone disruptors. And specifically, these obesogens, they're all around us all the time. I'll spare you the agony of listening to me to explain what every one of these things are in detail. Organotins are just basically biocides and pesticides that could be in our food, it could be in our agriculture. BPDEs are flame retardants. These are in our beds, some of our clothing, our linens. PFAs and PFCs, these are chlorinated chemicals like Teflon, cosmetic products, personal care products. This could be anything from pesticides like insect sprays, commercial and residential. And then you've got PCBs and BPAs, which are basically all plastics that we are exposed to on a daily basis. You guys have heard of BPA plastic, BPA free. These are endocrine disruptors. All of these things are organic pollutants, and they disrupt our hormones. So obviously, we cannot get away from all these products and the system that we live in. We can't get away from them. It's impossible. So what do? This is where implementing a daily detox strategy is of primary importance. And I recently read an awesome book called The Rain Barrel Effect. This is by a Dr. Stephen Cabral, amazing podcaster, amazing doctor. He talks a lot about this rain barrel effect of toxic exposure that fills up our rain barrel, and when that rain barrel gets too full, it spills over in the form of symptoms. These symptoms could range from just about anything and everything you can think of. Basically, in the rain barrel effect, he outlines exactly a detox protocol that you can use day in and day out to make sure that you're giving your body a chance to clear all the toxins we are exposed to, along with a lot of helpful lists that will help you to identify the chemicals in your own home that you may be buying and using, and substitutions that you can phase those out and phase in organic products that you can use on your skin, in your home, around your family, that are safer and that don't disrupt your endocrine hormones. To further prove that these endocrine disruptors are obesogens and they cause obesity, there was a study that they did between mice. These mice were between 4 and 6 months of age. They ate the exact same calories. These two mice were put in the exact same surroundings and circumstances, yet they also had the same calories and the same caloric intake, but one was given an endocrine disruptor and one was not. And one of these mice was morbidly obese and the other one wasn't. So this is more than just calories in, calories out here. It's about also what is the roadblock to our metabolism. And in this case, toxic exposure can be a huge roadblock to your hormones, to your metabolism, to the way your body produces energy and the way you function. So it's massively important that we implement detox strategies, a nutritious diet, tons of water intake, and making sure that your digestion is on point. These things are paramount importance to make sure that we are detoxing on a daily basis and that we're not filling up our rain barrel, which then could lead to things like weight gain, diabetes, or even obesity. So I highly advocate you go out and get the rain barrel effect. So as always, if you learned something from this video, hit the like button. Share this with somebody that needs to know, somebody that may be struggling with their weight and they don't know, they've tried everything, they don't know what to do next. This is the future of healthy, sustainable weight loss. So keep this in mind 3 to 5 years when you actually hear this from the mainstream media and this blows up. This is Zach with Muscles and Veggies Fitness. More soon. Stay tuned.